Hi everyone. So it's been a while. Crocheting my granddaughter a sparkly cardigan. She picked the yarn. What do you all think? It's pretty, isn't it? So it's been hard to make videos because I started this channel out with planning and journaling. And I gotta go. Like I said, don't do the drinking thing with me on them. Buddy's being crazy. I made this little planner. I set this up because I had a few things to do. I started a second job. I don't know how long I'll be there, but I started a second job. So I had a few things I had to do there. See, I didn't even finish planning the days. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so I set that up. I can do a little setup for you in a sec. So I started this off as a planner, a journal, channel. And then I got into crocheting because life happens. I was already a crocheter, but I got into it more. I don't know if that's my glasses that are dirty or whether I'm blurry on there. So anyway, and that's sort of the thing I'm doing. I've spoken for a minute and said nothing. So I don't know what to do. I don't know why I start yawning when I start talking to you guys. I'm in a bit of a quandary. So we've had two little additions to our family. We've got the twins, a boy and a girl. And I made this like the other night. I finished it last night. So I'm hoping it's the right size. It's very small. I made this one for a friend's baby. And I thought this was small. But this one's smaller. See, there's the tops, the same. Get off. And it's quite a bit smaller. So I'm hoping it fits her. And then I'll make the boy one out of this. My older granddaughter picked the colours. And then this one with the sparkles I'm making for the older granddaughter. So once I find out if that orange one fits, I'll make the bluey green one. So I don't know. This is sort of, I know people go, well, it's my channel, I'll do what I want. But I can't do that. It is Grace's world, so it's about what I do, I guess. So that's okay. But I just don't want to ditch anyone, I guess. Any hoosers. So I made this out of some leather. It's only pocket size. This pocket has lost its grip. And I don't have any glue to stick it on with. I need new small pockets. I need more pockets. So I'm just going to take that out and I'll go through that in a minute. So I was using this book before. So all I did was go to hairband and hairband that bit together. And it starts in May, which is where we are. May's a busy month for us. And then I've got some paperback here that I made a booklet out of, so I can use that. And then this book, this has all the passwords and information in it. So I sort of know like for the babies, what they are like. The newborns are triple O's at the moment. The older granddaughter's about a size 4-ish, and her shoes are size 10 in Australia. So it's just tweaking it. So I'm using a pencil for things that I'm not sure about, and then a pen I got from my new job. We give these out. So that's what I'm using. yeah, so like I said, I'm making this. It's a 4.5 millimeter hook. 4.5. These are the cheapest. Everyone's like, I've never bought, well, I have now, but I've never had expensive hooks. A hook's a hook to me, and as long as a 4.5 works with the 4.5 in the other ones, as long as they're the same size, I don't get this coming out. I don't feel like the shaft is too slippery or not slippery enough. I got a whole set of these for about $12 or $13. I think I've got 3 sets now. Hubby bought me 2 because I had I had 2 things on the go, and then my son bought me one, I think, for my birthday or something, I don't know. So I've got 3 sets there. But then, oh, I'm so sorry. Where's my... let's get organised here. This is my craft bag. What are these called? Stitch markers. My friend gave me this bag. And me and hubby saw these online, and you have to make them, but we got them made. What's the other one? So it's like this. It's like a pen shaft handle thingy, but this bit comes off. The dog's one out, and you can put a different size hook on it. So I've been using these, and they're great. They work just as good. They're heavier. They are heavier, so you need to sort of intertwine this with the lighter hook, wherever I put it. Like, they're quite heavy compared to the lighter hook, so I sort of interchange them. So I got this one, and I got a purple one, but one set of hooks, because we bought the 2 handles. Sorry. Oh. Get down, please. Get down. We bought the 2 handles because it was... I can use both then. So that's in there. If you want to see what's in here, let me know. I'm happy to go through it. So I'm using that. I don't understand all these people. I mean, I have an expensive hook, but these work just as good. The yarn I'm using, this is what I use for the... I think that's going to be backwards. Value Ball Spray Yarn. Let me let these dogs out. Hang on. I'm back. So I'm using... It's a bit brighter now, isn't it? I'm using this. It's doesn't say what ply it is. In Australia, we usually go by ply, but I would say it's a good 8 ply. It's 100% acrylic. So I'm using those for the babies. And then my older granddaughter picked this one, which is Glitter Cakes. Now, they say this is a value ball. Maybe I'm just cheap. I don't know. But I can get 100, these are 150 grams. But I can get 100 grams of acrylic, which is 200 something meters, for $2. Or I can get 400 grams of mill-ends, net 400 grams, so it's at least 400 grams, for $10. So how are these value? I don't know. Maybe, like I said, maybe I'm just cheap. I don't know. So that's what I'm doing. It keeps me from feeling a bit lonely on the days. Look at that. I have to get some essential oil on that. I'm getting old. Sometimes it's lonely, and none of us can deny that. So we're just plodding along. Stitch markers. I'm a bit addicted to bee stitch markers. I want them all. So if you're a jewellery make jewellery and you want to make me some bee stitch markers, yell and I'll show you how to do it. It's just a lobster. I can show you one. Is it a lobster claw clip? I don't have any bee stitch markers, but I love them. So it's just, these are angel ones somebody sent me. It's just like that. And I love the angels because I believe in God and he has his angels. He sends his angels to watch over us. So that, if you make jewellery and you want to make me some of them, I would be eternally grateful. I do have to show you this. My scissors broke. I had this nice pair of scissors and it had like a rubber handle. And I don't know what happened, it broke. So I took my granddaughter, we went to the Spotlight, which is our large craft store. Could do better. And we got these. And they're a limited edition and it's called Princess. And I said to my granddaughter, who's my princess? And she goes, me? So they're very sharp at the point. So I have earplugs, you know, the things that fellas put in their ears. I got hubby to get me a set of them. I poked a hole in there. I've been playing cutting it. And you don't get poked, which is very good. So, what else? I've been doing a few other bits and pieces. Let me grab them. So I showed you this one. I'm going to visit my oldest friend in a week or so. And she's got 4 grandbabies. So she's got 3 girls and a boy. This one's for my grandbaby. And this is for her older granddaughter. It's quite nice. It's heavy. And then I've got a boy one to make and another little girl one to make. So hopefully I'll get them done soon. I'm not sure what yarn to use yet. I did get some yarn from I don't know if I showed you. I'll show you what I get into these things. You know Mary Poppins. And sometimes people call my handbag like Mary Poppins. I'm looking for Etsy. Anyway. There's this bag, and it's a carpet bag. And I so wanted it, but is it in favourites? My tummy's grumbling. Shush. All these planners were favourites. Okay, let's search. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Carpet bag. Yeah, so I wanted this carpet bag because it has the doctor opening, the doctor anywhoozers. I don't know why I'm weird, but I just thought I'd even use it for a handbag, tell you the honest truth. Where are they? That's a vintage one. It's not the vintage. They make them and they're beautiful. But what gets me is, and maybe, like I said, maybe I'm just cheap. But, is that it? No. I don't understand how people can get away with things. And maybe it's just, I'll just show you an example. It's like this, but it's smaller. And the one that I like has like a crossbody, I think. I can't remember what it's called, what the shop's called. Anyway, I really wanted this carpet bag, and I said to Mr. T, look at that. Is that not beautiful? I would wear that. Anyway, 300 Australian dollars, and that's before postage. I need a look inside of it. Oh my goodness. You could have like all your little bits and pieces around here for your handbag, and you crochet them right dead smack in the middle. Anyway, so I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'm just cheap. But $400 for a bag. I need a rich supporter. This is my cup. You have a cup with a lid because I baptise things. What else have I got to tell you? So the babies were born Easter Sunday, which was a beautiful Easter gift to me and Mr. T. Never mind their parents and their sister, just to us. Carpet bag, crochet hook. If you have anything you want me to do a video on, I'd like to know. Because if you tell me what you'd like a video on, I'll do it. Well, depends what it is. I got work tomorrow and then Wednesday off. And then we go back to craft Thursday. I'm very excited. We haven't been at craft because we're wearing masks. And you don't want to sit around a table with a mask on crafting. That's boring. Oh, Mr. T bought me a new water bottle. It did not have the bees on it. I stuck them on. Somebody beautiful sent me some bee stickers, so I stuck them on. So that's, I think, all I've got to say. Like I said, if you've got something you want to hear about, yell it out. I'd love to hear. I've been into the essential oils too. Made some for a lady at church. She went through cancer a few years ago. She got, I think it's lymphedema, I don't know, something to do with her arm. And she has to have it massaged. And because it's painful as well, I made her some magnesium oil, essential oil, magnesium oil with citrus essential oil, because that helps with the swelling. So I've been into that. My son calls it my voodoo, but I don't believe in voodoo. I think that's all I've got to say. I've been into watching series on what we've got. There's a series on Netflix called Stay Close. If you don't like suspense and murder and all that, don't watch it. I'm actually surprised I got through it. It was pretty hard, and you got to try and figure out who done it, and you're sitting there and think, I know he did it, I know she did it, and I did that, and I changed about 4 times, and I was still wrong. How rude's that? Anyway, so if you'd like to see what's in my crocheting bag, give me a yell. Once again, I want to thank you all for coming and subscribing. And I'm going to say, if you're new, the subscribe button's there. We'd love to have you as part of my world. If you're been here a while, thank you. And I'd love it if you could share it and let people know I'm here. Even a thumbs up apparently shares it through YouTube. So that would be great. Down below you will find my Ko-fi coffee. I call it coffee because I like coffee. You can buy me a coffee if you'd like. All proceeds go to getting a knitting machine to make beanies quicker for this round. So that's lovely. Because I have a prayer shawl ministry here in Tassie. So if you'd like to support that, links will be down below. I'm videoing on my new tablet, Mr. T, and I got new tablets because they were old and they were cheap. Well, not cheap. They were on special. I'm terrible. I'm shocking today. I'm in a mood, I think. Anyway, if you do craft, let me know what craft you do. I'd love to know. If you don't do craft and you'd like to learn, let me know what craft you'd like to learn. That would be fun too. And I will talk to you again soon. Don't forget to let me know what you want to know here from me. Don't forget to be who you're created to be. Bye. Bye.